Okay, the wound thresholds I have a love-hate relationship with because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, as I'm whittling away at this monster, I do feel like, okay, I might be rolling slightly bad, but it's also, its AC's down and blah, blah, blah.
It's taken
But it
hit.
is brutal. So it's
It's
nice.
a very it very much defines the momentum of the game.
Yeah.
It does.
Which is like why I'm not, if this was a regular game, I might be a little like, that Cyclopean thing, like even once a week or, however that's pretty powerful,
I am taking back the once a week thing.
Oh, you are.
That was me. That was me bullshitting.
So
That was
it's
me.
once a day, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Once an hour. Yeah.
Once an hour.
It's actually
Once every 6 seconds.
Once per combat.
constantly going. You are trapped in the worst Groundhog Day possible.
Meanwhile, the rest of us have already left because we're just automating characters at that point.
Let's just even it out and call it 3 times a day.
In your time of greatest need.
So what did you retcon it to, Cars?
Smile.
Once a book.
To
Once
what?
per smile.
Once for smile. Every
once a
time you
smile.
make me smile.
With cars, that's like we're gonna have
I know,
unlimited uses.
Oh, it's very easy to make me laugh.
Just
And
one
that's-
air joke and we're golden.
Oh my gosh, not one
I started
Airbud joke,
listening
a half hour of Airbud riffing.
We have infinite use.
A farming goddamn hero points. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm scrolling through book 1 as fast as I fucking can.
Scrolling.
There's
scrolling.
Pseudo. There's the creature with the giant tits.
Did we figure out? Okay, so Malfashion Accord. Did we figure out what kind of creature it is?
No.
Because I know.
You-
I'm pretty
This-
sure I know what it is, but
This beast is different. This beast looked to be... I'll allow Phidias to make a knowledge check as you all are attempting to leave. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to call Lemon Pepper and see if he'll wake the fuck up. Give me a moment.
So my family adopted a kitten over Christmas.
oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you hear me scream out in pain mid thing, it's because a kitten is climbing up my back.
Oh man. Yeah, my kids love cats, but I can't do it. I have allergic reactions to cats like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really nice. We really like him. We named him Gandalf because he's all gray, but
Very
Yeah.
nice.
he climbs up everything, including my
Yeah.
back. So
My cats have taken a hobby of attempting to climb into the blinds to peek out behind them.
sure. Yeah, that's good times too.
Yeah.
What
Um,
role can I make here?
Draw Me is unavailable tonight. It went straight to voicemail. I trying to calling him through Discord.
Discord does that?
Basically, where it went straight to like a call with just me in it. Where I tried calling Omega Derp from my previous game, and it went to like a calling thing. He went online for a minute, clicked decline, and then went back to sleep. I presume.
Well, that's
And,
cool.
Yeah. And it was just like, all right, dude, I guess you're not gonna sit in this sick lore session. And then it was a good time. But yeah, he's unavailable apparently, unfortunately. But I'm glad I have you three. The original bastards. In any event, it is a religion or dungeoneering. It falls under undead and aberration, as it is half dead, it seems.
Oh, fun. Okay, so religion
Whatever you wish.
17.
It seems to be minus 10. Sorry. It seems to be some half resurrection.
Oh.
and fusing of some bestial goblin creature, goblinoid, I should say, with a corpse. Human corpse.
Oh God.
Huh.
So an amalgamation of a goblin creature and a human.
Yes.
Fun.
The goblin creature, if you will make a... Let me see the exact subtype of that.
Local, maybe?
Actually, planes, as it falls under the outsider category, the goblinoid entity.
Okay. 23.
Barghest.
Barghest.
Yeah.
This
that's what I
snarling
thought it was.
canine beast pads forward on all fours, its slender front limbs looking more like hands than a wolf's paws. And it has the capability to turn into a goblin, or a goblin dog.
Well, why didn't it do that?
Because it's
We
strong
can
as
beat
fuck.
goblins. Yeah, it's strong as. Oh my gosh! I'm like, that seems like it's such a weird thing to put all of this behind a secret door and then be like, by the
you
way,
defeated the boss.
yeah, by the way, there's the boss, and then if you figure out, you got to put the little thing in. Here's this extra bonus boss that you absolutely don't have to fight, but it will kill you if you do happen to unlock this.
It will delete you in one shot.
It'll delete your whole party in one shot. It'll be fun.
You did get it down to half of its health.
Yeah. At the cost of 3/4 of our party.
I mean, hey, you got it
Hey,
down.
we got it down there.
You got it
It's
down.
a bonus.
Yeah. I didn't even use its as a you rolled high enough. You know it has access to Dimension Door.
Oh my god.
Oh, fun.
So we were totally boned, is what I'm
Oh,
hearing.
totally boned.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
and
down. I'm only down 7 strength, so I can't even do power attack right now. That's how much strength I'm down.
So play the scene. What are you all doing?
I think Lars is.
Inhabit the space.
I will
carrying-
immediately
I'm
seek out.
carrying 57 pounds and I'm heavily encumbered.
That's fun. I'm carrying 60 and I'm still only medium.
I'll have Drami come over and be like, I'll hold anything if you need. I can't do whatever accent he was doing. I can't. My brain deleted the Russian accent from my mind.
Well,
Hey,
Man.
I'll pick up anything you can't carry.
I think I'm doing okay. I just, well, I hope that our way out isn't too encumbered. I just feel like I can't do that much.
It'd be
And then-
crazy if there was a random encounter outside.
Hey, now, none of that.
We're talking about that.
Lars is gonna go into check
Crazy.
this out. Okay, so we leveled up, right? Like,
Yeah.
I did.
all right, Lars is gonna go into a rage real quick, and then he's going to do something that he's never done before, and he's going to enact renewed vigor, and he is going to heal himself. Seven points.
Oh,
Oh, I was actually at full, so that was useless. Cool, whatever.
I feel the same.
I'll just burn that round of rage anyway. It's just like, I think. Well, I wish I had some. I thought that might help my strength, but nope, that didn't do anything.
You just shit your pants instead.
That's what happens when you get healed too much. Is you crap yourself. You just crap
Don't
about
go,
extra.
don't go to the
healing.
plane of positive energy, man. Don't go to the plane of positive energy.
That's why you can't survive there. Not because it's like so perfect and pure. It's because it's just
Just
a
shit out
sea
your
of-
organs.
It's just shit everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Funny.
That's
Absolutely
why. That's the real
uninhabitable.
reason to be a necromancer. You're like, I want nothing to do with positive energy.
I never want to shit my pants.
Zombies, man, they don't shit their pants.
Liches don't gotta eat. I mean, aside from souls, but
Yeah, the undead
you don't need to
shit.
shit
That's why positive
souls.
energy hurts them.
Yeah.
No!
That's why I have no ass, but I'm a shit.
They draw their energy from the charisma. They shit their pants. They feel shame. That's how you deal damage to them.
Oh my god! I'm so
It all
glad.
makes sense now.
Oh god, that's too good.
You hurt their emotions directly by making them shit their pants and feel shame again for the first time in their undead life.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh
I have
man!
no
So,
ass.
so
Oh
anyway,
my
I got some
God.
shopping to do.
Yeah, we gotta get some shopping done.
Okay.
Did we split up the gold?
Was there gold split up? I thought we just got loot.
We had the 115 GP. Did we split that up?
I don't believe so yet. It was 197 and 5 silver for the spellbook
Yeah, we
and
split
a
it
bunch of
three ways.
other trash.
Yeah, I'm looking at the loot sheet right now.
Okay. You've got a collection of gear that you need to sell.
I'm trying to remember if I added all this stuff on December 13th.
I do think that we should head back to town. Yeah. Well, okay. This is what I think. I think we need to head back to town. Let the mayor know that we've cleared out the goblins. We taken care of Nuwalia pseudo thing, and I don't know.
Perhaps we can have a moment's rest for once.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need about a week's worth of rest. And actually, I think I need to go speak to that priest in town. What's his name? Father Xantus?
Sandus, yeah.
He looks at his hand and he's like, I think I really need to speak to a priest. Like, real bad. And yeah, that's what Lars wants to do.
Okay.
Basically just, I feel like this is a satisfying conclusion to this. There may be stuff that we don't have and missed in Thistletop. I don't really care.
Yeah, man, fuck this.
Oh,
Thistletop can bite my butt for all I care.
My pack is starting to feel rather heavy, so I would like to head back.
I think
drum.
Did I die 3 times in Thistletop?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I know that's the barbarian meme, but that is not fun.
All right. So
So
you all
I,
begin. Oh,
yeah, I guess I'll just throw Phidias over my shoulder and we'll all start heading back to town.
I was gonna say I can barely move.
Phineas and Lars are supporting each other, both at a combined minus 17 strength.
Drami's got some strength to go around. He'll help lift.
Okay.
He's got a good bit. He got hit some, but not enough to like destroy his strength into the 2s.
Yeah, same with Delia, so
Yeah.
at least have the fighter and the monk still standing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you begin to make your way out of Thistletop, going through the path of destruction that you've left with 2 remaining rooms left. You did see some gold sticking out of here.
Out of
You
where?
saw a little bit of gold
Out of where?
in the water over here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just
Just to keep us in here longer.
some gold.
I don't trust you.
There are also 2 boxes in this room and on that side.
Oh, don't care.
Oh,
Hey,
biggest room.
here's a note. Let's come back when we're 8th level and explore the basement.
Okay, so you make your way out of Thistletop unmolested. Make your way past the corpse of Nualia. Make your way through the cathedral. You see the statue that Lars began to break down, but was interrupted by Bruthosmus's interruption of finding you all again. The scimitars or the kukris upon which the statue wore, I guess, or had, still emitting unholy magic, but weakened by the blow laid low by Lars. You make your way to Thistletop proper, past the corpses of every goblin in the region, the snoring bunyip.
We make our way past what essentially is a war crime.
Well, one of the rooms is a hospital.
It's now a harm spittle. Into the Sandpoint hinterlands, and you begin the trek west. I almost fucked up. I was like, is it east or is it west? There's no compass on this map due to my own fault, and I immediately second guessed myself, but it is west towards Sandpoint and the Old Light.
Good lord, why is it always gotta be such a long walk here and there?
Why is
we don't
west
even have
going
horses
north?
anymore.
I'm pointing north.
I really wish there was a faster way.
There was a W.
No. Oh well, because
I'm just goofing. You make your way west. There's an eerie silence as you're all traveling.
Yeah, because I
Draw
can't
me.
talk. So tired I can't speak.
It hurts to move your lips.
Yeah.
Draw me also seems deep in thought. The big. Okay, that'll do it. North.
North.
As you make your way to the Old Light. Not even the golden statue of the dog seems to be doing anything. Okay.
and then we get to Sandpoint.
Then you make your way to Sandpoint.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's nightfall. There seems to be no street or no
street
not a lot
lights.
of no street
Not a
lights.
single car.
Not a single car on the roads.
How peculiar.
Oh.
Must be Christmas Day.
There's no crabs on Crab Street. No raid.
We have to hurry, there's still one more sleep before Christmas.
There seems to be a frog down Frog Alley. No, it's night. There's no activity really. What do? You make your way in from the north gate. There seems to be some guards who nod at you and see you all coming, and someone runs to go get Father Xantus.
Yes,
Yes, hurry.
we're really
This
gonna
would be
need Father Xantus.
emaciated Oracle.
Are they gonna need that priest?
Ooh.
The fucking mummy we're bringing into town.
Lars is like, you guys want to go to a Mako's place? I think we're still paid up there.
I would rather like to sleep this off, yes.
Yeah, Father Xantus can do whatever he needs to do while I'm sleeping, as far as I care.
Okay. Xantus will catch up as you are making your way to the Red Dragon Inn. And
Easily
or the
catches
Rusty
up with
Dragon.
us.
Red Dragon Inn is a board game. My bad.
Easily catches up.
The guards are like,
on Earth.
the guards are like, we'll go get him. Oh, they must be almost there. Oh, nope, they haven't even made it half the distance we thought.
They're just past the gate.
Trummy dropped
Phidias'
Phidias.
wheelchair's getting stuck in the mud.
It's goblin sized. We got it from the Goblin Hospital. It's kind of difficult. It's mostly made of twigs.
I don't know why, but when I had that vision, I just imagined Phidias as Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
From Dragon Ball.
I don't know what about it just made me think like
What
Piccolo.
Z warrior would all of you guys be? I'm curious now in your headcanon.
Ooh,
None of you are Goku.
no,
Vegeta.
no. I
Vegeta.
think I
No,
hate to
go
say
ahead
it. I
if
think
one
I'm
of us
Krillin.
Oh,
Yeah, too useful to be Yamcha, like too dead to be Goku.
Yeah,
in fairness, Goku dies a lot.
He does die a lot.
he does.
I rescind it. I think Lars is Goku.
That would make me Vegeta then.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah. So we got Sage Piccolo. We got is Drami Gohan?
he might be Trunks.
Trunks, okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. He did come in kind of late to book 1, but he's good. Done good work.
Comes in late, does all right, doesn't really save anything, and then he just leaves.
No, no. I hope Jeremy doesn't leave. Like this little bastard. It's got the makings of the best. Okay. Anyways, you may major aside. You make your way to the Rusty Dragon. Absalar Xantus greeting you along the way. You all lay down in your beds as
Hey, Dad.
Absalar Xantus comes around. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, it's a long story.
That witch's curse is acting up, and now I sound like an old man.
Yeah, you aged like 30 years.
No,
Have
it's
we-
that curse.
I know it was
have
a long
different
past,
voice
but
every
was it
time
that
you see
long?
me. No, it's that witch's curse. Every day I have a different voice.
Oh, that's awful convenient for you to
You
not
forget about that?
what voice you have to do from session to session.
I set that up very early on that he has a witch's curse by Yaga Baba.
Oh,
Yeah, good Baba.
I hear she's quite a witch.
Pretty shitty. She turned a man into a newt, but he can turn it back and forth on command.
Turned a man into Newt Gingrich.
That's worse than anything.
He can turn into a newt on command, and I just have a different voice every day.
Oh well, I'm
That
gonna go to
sounds
sleep
Awesome.
and recover my strength. We cleared out Thistletop.
Fully? Every room? Every room, like I've told you?
And
Every single room, yes.
Every single
every
room.
room.
Never. A cinder surge leaves no stone uncovered.
Lars thinks about the Sanhedrin thing that unlocks the door, and we took that with us, right?
Yep.
And he's like, "Yep, we cleared it
Yeah,
out.
I've got
Every
that.
door that someone can open, we opened, and there are no doors that anyone else can open now that have things behind them."
You took every single thing of worth from Thistletop, right?
Oh no! I mean, we left the goblin bodies. Got to be worth some money, right? So we left lots of goblin bodies there.
No, unless you're a necromancer.
Yeah, I'm saying, hey, listen.
In which case, I think your sister might have some misgivings about that. But I mean, luckily she's not coming to town today. I mean, that'd be crazy.
What would be the odds?
What would be the odds? What would be
That's
the odds?
called. That's
as
called
he's-
foreshadowing.
As he sweats nervously, he's like, "It's not like I'm on the run or anything."
Hey, Dad, you didn't write her to come here. She doesn't know that you're here and that you apparently did something bad, right?
Unless your mother told her. No. He starts sweating and pulling at his collar. Is it hot in here? It's getting kind of hot in here. I'm gonna go lay down. Go lay down and sleep.
Okay, I am also gonna lie down and sleep.
Okay. I have a different room. And then he just leaves.
Yeah.
And Xantus will come over and goes like, What happened to you all?
Oh, shades, some sort of ghost thing that touched us. Shadows.
Shadow?
Yep,
Shadow the Hedgehog did this to you?
he did.
My god.
And he said, "Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds?"
Chaos control, and then he just killed you with a gun.
Oh,
No, he yeah, shadows are quite deadly. I've seen or heard of entire groups being weakened until the point that they kind of looked like Phidias over there.
Yeah, it
But
was
they
pretty
can't do
brutal.
anything.
That's
Did-
a rather specific description.
Did nobody? You all stood on the front line and made sure to draw aggro away from the person drawing all the aggro, right? Like you shared.
I tried.
Well, obviously, it's in my job description.
Did they not manage to land a blow on you? That's incredible.
Oh, they blew me quite a bit.
No, I mean the archer over there.
Oh,
The
yeah, no,
archer
he's
looks
fine.
practically untouched. That's incredible.
Yeah, I took the brunt of
Your
brunt of
fortune
everything.
is insane.
Well, I'll have you know, I am actually good at what I do, unlike some people.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, to be good at things. Anyways,
Throwing shade over there.
no, they threw themselves at you from what you told me.
Oh, hey, oh.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm gonna
should
heal you
retire
now.
after that one.
I'll be here all week.
Okay, goodbye, and then just leave.
No, hey, wait, Father Francis. Actually,
Oh, you actually needed me.
yeah, no,
Yes.
we need
I thought we
some
were just-
healing.
I thought you just needed the best cure is laughter.
Usually, it's not a good idea to invite a priest to your bedroom, but this time we need it.
Well,
I
we're all
actually-
adults here.
I have a very serious thing with my hand that I need you to do some counsel on.
Oh, they say idle hands
boy.
are as modious as play toy.
Yeah, actually,
Plaything?
that might you might be right on the money with that.
There is
And
Lamashu.
Lars
There's
pulls
the
the glove.
Romagug.
Lars pulls the glove off his hand and shows.
Whoa, whoa!
Like, he's like, yeah.
You don't just whip those things out.
What have you been doing?
Well, I thought I'd just go blind, but apparently there's a
That's,
little more to it.
It's all hairy.
It is actually growing hair on like the top of it.
But Father, so here's the thing: I lost my hand, and then you remember that?
No, it's right there.
Well, no, I got
Right,
my
I
hand,
had
found it.
locate object. We found the hand. Right,
Yes.
I forgot.
the hand got cut off, and then I reattached it in what may have turned out to be a demonic well of some sort.
Yeah, don't do
And-
that.
Well, I thought it was a good idea,
No.
but
Who told you it was a good idea?
No, I intuited it myself. I don't
I'm
know if you
slowly-
know this, but
My voice started
my-
sliding into a Muppet.
my intelligence is a 7, so that's a minus
that's-
2 modifier. Anyways, that's why I thought it was a good idea. But Father, I think that this hand might be trying to kill my companions. And he turns and looks at Phidias and he says, "Phidias, the other night when I wanted to cuddle,
Yeah.
I think my hand was trying to kill you.
Oh.
I don't think it'll stop until it kills somebody like that I am friends with, or that is
Oh.
not.
At least I'm safe.
Yeah, you're fine. but Drami or Phidias, who knows what could happen?
Draw me. Wait a minute. I'm being put in harm's way because I'm friends with you?
Yeah. So
What?
But Father Francis, I listen. I've had a good time, clearing out Thistletop, and I like Sandpoint, but I think if I worked with you, maybe we could exercise this hand, and I think it's probably gonna be take me out of commission for a few weeks at least.
Oh yeah.
I mean, uncursing things can't be easy, right?
Give me a minute. And he'll walk away. And then a few minutes later you hear him come back. And then, like, say you're all standing at a table, he'll slap down a butcher's knife onto the table, like, hold out your hand.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you said the hands gotta go.
No,
The hands gotta go.
No, yeah, no. The curse has to go. The hand can stay. The hand has to stay.
But you said the hands cursed.
Yeah, but you
Easiest
can
solution.
uncurse hands, right?
Listen, kid. Listen. I got magic. Like, Desna grants me many gifts.
Like
The
this cool
ability
knight.
to remove curses is not one of them right now.
Oh,
I'm like a tier 4 cleric.
okay.
All right, you need to get deep in the system of Desna to be able to earn the right to be a tier 6 cleric.
Ooh, well, I mean, what am I? Can you regrow my hand or give me another hand in the meantime?
No.
And Lars looks very seriously for a second and looks at his hand and thinks about like the effort that it took for him to, you know, reattach it and the pain it's caused. And for a second, he's like, you know, this hand's kind of been real good. It's giving me a little extra attack, a little extra to hit, a little extra damage. He's like,
Killing your friends.
No, Father, it's not worth it. And,
your hand like turns around as if to like look at you.
And Lars takes his hand with his other hand, you know, like grabs his forearm and puts it on the table, and closes his eyes and goes into a rage and says, "All right, Father, go ahead."
Oh, you want me to do it right now? I mean, I needed to. I was mostly doing this for set piecing.
You brought the knife.
I didn't think you were actually ready for me to just chop it.
Do it!
Down on this.
This is moving too fast for me. I need a minute.
Elia's watching with rapt attention.
I'm gonna.
Hey, come heal me.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
got
Not now, Phidias. They're
lesser
doing
restoration.
something.
Yeah, I have a
You have,
little
like,
bit of restoration.
15 of them. That's probably what it's gonna take.
I haven't used a lot of my spell. I lost my keys earlier, so I had to use I had to burn a slot on locate object again.
What?
He starts
Wordless
patting
Clary.
himself like,
Oh my god.
Classic.
did
I
I,
lost my keys.
It's actually 90% of my spell use is finding my keys.
did I leave them in the abbey? Did I leave them in the chapel? And he's just
He's
like
still
staring
thinking about
like
it.
blankly, like patting his like pockets, like.
He's casting it right now.
All right,
We do have in our equipment a key ring with a bunch of keys.
those are my keys.
Are those? It says from Rip Nugget. So I think these Rip Nugget's keys.
That fucking goblin steal my key. No,
Ours now.
he will walk over to Phidias. By the grace of Desna, let this one's strength be restored, and he will cast Lesser Restoration. Here's hoping. Oh! I have another casting effort. Who among you need it? I think this one may need it again.
Yeah,
Give it to the barbarian.
no, I mean, I don't know if you...
You're gonna cut his hand off, so
Phidias, I know that this heals, you know, naturally over time. And
yeah.
well,
But I don't need my strength like you do.
Well-
I think if I'm gonna cut his hand off, I might want it to be less strong, so that way the can the hand hear us as he looks at the hand? And as it's like making a face and it's looking at him,
Well, it's not a cursed ear.
like, you know, like when you do a sock puppet, the hand's like doing that, and it's like looking directly at Xantus,
yeah.
and he's like, "Is it listening?"
Yeah, I think it always listens a little bit.
As everyone starts looking at the hand just kind of like goes back to looking like a normal hand, and you have like, if you concentrate on it, it's your hand. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't love it.
Xantus would look over like, who want? I'm not casting it on you until we get rid of that hand.
Yeah, and Lars looks at the other of his companions and he says, guys, I think I'm taking a little sabbatical. I'm gonna stick with Father Xantus while we figure out this hand thing, and then I think I'm gonna try and open my own shop. I think I've got a little, you know, cash, and I've got I think some standing in the community now, and I think I can talk the mayor into letting me open up my own storefront.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she was saying that she like did most of the paperwork to get like the store for you started, and then you just never came back to get the rest of it.
Well, we were kind of busy.
It was like very early on. She's even hired a new secretary.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm glad that we got that all sorted,
help, of
and
course.
you know, well, look forward to opening my own shop.
Well, okay. Then hit me up, father. Oh, nice.
That is very nice. Now you're only -2 strength. That's like nothing.
It's nothing. I'm at a... Oh my god.
You are rocks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
As you look up, Xantus has a pair of sunglasses on. By the grace of Desna.
So, you're leaving the party, huh? You're gonna start your own business.
I mean, don't think of it as leaving the party so much as it is taking a little break. Hey, you know, you guys got a discount at my store.
For all the Gopher Festival gear.
Oh, go for your I mean, it's gonna be mostly weapons and armor and that sort of thing, but sort of specialized adventurer stuff that I'm not gonna clear with the GM right now. But we'll figure out if that.
Hey, wait a
Mechanically,
minute.
it probably won't.
Okay.
Mechanically, it probably won't affect anything whatsoever. It's just sort of a place to put Lars as a convenient story holder.
Gotcha.
What about all these stores that I just labeled? All
Well,
these stores
you
they
just
called Alchemist Magic
me-
Supplies,
Put me right
accessories.
here.
Ah, yes, right next to Cracktooth's Cavern.
Yeah,
Right across from Rat Alley.
yeah, that sounds like my kind of place.
You're gonna be stealing all the shop people from Sandpoint Savories. Drain them all of money before they get downstream past the Curious Goblin, the Tarandarok Academy, before they even get to the general store.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so we gotta figure out what we're doing then.
Yeah, I'm happy to help debrief the mayor with you. If needed, but I think Father Santis is going to sever my hand, so I don't know if that should happen before or after.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can cast Remove Fear on myself. I prepped that. I can cast that and then chop your hand off if that would make you easier. It just seems like a lot. I wasn't ready, but if I cast this first level spell on myself, I think I'll be okay.
Well, whatever you want to do, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I have this scroll of remove curse, but I don't think that'll work.
Oh no, I locked that in my house. I can't get back into my house. I can't find my keys. I need to sleep
You are
outside.
the worst priest ever.
And then I need to cast Locate Object again because I only prepared one of it today. I need to ask Desna for it again. At this point, I should just make it my domain spell. I mean,
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
So that you didn't have to waste spell slots on it.
Thanks for saving Sandpoint and all, but I'm be glad I'm not charging you. I mean,
Nice.
be happy. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
Alright.
I'm a chaotic good cleric. I'm slowly shifting into Lars's voice.
That's where everyone goes eventually.
It's either we shift into Lars's voice or we shift into kind of like a weird amalgamation of Phidias's and Drami's.
Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. That's where it always goes. Did we ever figure out who got the Ring of Falling, the Cloak of the Hedge Wizard, and the Daredevil boots?
Nope.
Sorry, cloak of the Hedge Wizard?
Yeah, I don't remember
Transmute-
these items.
Transmutation.
Oh yeah.
I don't-
So what is
I
the
have it
cloak of the
written
Hedge
down.
Wizard?
The Cloak of the Hedge Wizard is a really neat item. This one is keyed to transmutation. At will, you can cast Mage Hand. And once per day, you can cast Enlarge Person or Expeditious Retreat.
Yeah, that would have been good to be wearing while Lars was trying to
Yeah.
attack things.
Yeah, that actually would be great for Lars.
There's also the Ring of Feather Falling and the pair of Daredevil Boots.
And the Daredevil boots are...
Fortunately,
Double
you
boot
already
though.
have a foot slot item.
Ooh, you know who
Ooh,
doesn't have a foot slot item? No.
Dahlia.
What?
That's a joke. I love just the what?
those what negate an AOO?
It gives you like a +8 or something to move through
As a
threatened or
free
squares.
action, you can grant yourself a +5 competency bonus on acrobatics checks made to move through threatened squares or move through an enemy space without provoking an AOO for up to 10 rounds per day. And anytime you successfully move through the space of an enemy without provoking an AOO, you gain a +1 bonus on attack rolls against that enemy until the end of your turn.
Yeah. So it should probably be Dramies.
Yeah.
Good for the flip monk or any person inclined to weave in and out of combat. You do have those other fancy boots.
Yeah, Lars is going to keep those, though.
Okay. You feel like there's latent magic within them that can be awoken later. The
I
same
don't think
goes
Lars...
for-
I don't think Lars does. I think he's like, these are as good as it gets.
That's what Phidias got the vibe of while he was checking them out.
Yeah.
Including the patch. When I said the patch, I just imagined a soul patch instead of the eye patch, and I was just like, okay. Alright. So are you all hunkering down for the night to go to sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all drift into your slumber, Phidias, how long have you been wearing that eye patch?
All the time.
Have you taken it off at any point?
No.
All right, you all awaken outside of Sandpoint.
Fucking where is it? Where the fuck
Just
is it?
keep
You
playing
wake-
the same
You
thing
wake
over.
back here.
And Lars is
Oh.
standing over me.
Oh my gosh.
Groundhog Day, motherfuckers! Find the right series of events.
grab your booties. It's cold outside.
Oh god, I've never seen Groundhog Day. I really should.
Oh,
But, in
man.
any event,
I've only seen the sequel.
There's a sequel?
it's the sequel.
Yeah, there's a sequel that's a VR game, but it's an official sequel. It's actually not bad.
I should watch
I'm
that.
intrigued.
And the first one. Okay.
RT Games did a playthrough of it where he almost did it right and then got blackout drunk and failed.
Sounds about right.
That sounds like something that someone would do on a Groundhog Day. It's just like, I kind of want to do one more loop. Let me get
I
drunk.
made it to 11:35 p.m. and then...
Pretty much, he was at the last stage of the day talking to his ex-girlfriend, and then he just grabbed 2 bottles of rum and drank both of them at once.
Oh, you mean in the
That'll
game?
do it.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant as he was
No!
playing.
Oh god, I did too. Not gonna lie. In any event, lore. That is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. You've been wearing that eye patch for an awful long time.
I sure have.
You now have pink eye.
It was coated in goblin
It
feces.
was coated. Oh god, no.
Oh, no.
As you fall asleep, the darkness of your closed eye is interrupted as your vision is now starfield. As you look around you, you believe it to be the Astral Sea. In front of you is a ruined cathedral of roughly fitted together chunks of stone with no mortar, almost as if the stones were set there by hand with little regard for aesthetic design and purely for utility. If you proceed inside, after several maze-like corridors and hallways of ruined stone and sudden dead ends where the way back should be, you find yourself in a familiar room. The room is like the chamber you saw when you first wore the eye patch, though you are seeing it from the stone from the throne approach, and not from the raised platform the stonework throne is. Upon the carved boulder throne sits an ancient giant husk, garbed in dark heavy fabrics that seem to whip about despite the lack of wind flowing in this island adrift the astral sea. What do you do?
I will approach the throne. And I will kind of try to get my bearings and be like, hello? It's me, Phidias, from the eye patch.
You are the wearer. Where did you obtain it? In Galarian?
Sorry.
I see. What year is it on the plane, Galarian?
Oh, God.
Material plane.
44,
What year is it?
73?
47? 09? 03? 06? I don't remember.
The entity before you, this giant husk, looks up.
When you say husk, what do you mean by that?
Like, more...
Like, is it an undead thing?
No, it's
Like it's got a little heft to it.
absolutely ancient.
Gotcha.
As if it hasn't moved, eaten, or done anything for thousands upon thousands of years. As it looks up, you gaze deep into this milky white eye. This eye staring out at you, almost similar to your own. You bear the patch now. You who are you?
Well, let me ask you, turn and turn about. Who are you? I am the sightless Cyclopean.
Did Discord cut out?
You're cutting out just a little bit, but I can hear you.
I'm
more or
trying to
less.
do a voice, but I'm quite bad at it.
The sightless cyclopean, is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah. The cyclist. Shut the fuck.
The cyclist.
She rides away on a fucking one of those tall, old medieval or not medieval, 1800 looking or bicycles.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I've done many Tour de France's.
done so many steroids.
I died on a Swiss Alp. Well,
It seems to be an ancient feminine voice.
Okay.
Sounds very feminine.
So many left testicles. That's funny.
Well, I'm Phidias Malix. I've lived a lot of lives, and yeah, I found this eye patch and I put it on because it made me look cool, and I too have some sort of foretelling ability. Good. What am I looking at here? What's going on? Like, what does this thing do?
Sorry, I'm losing it at fucking Alice's little side commentary, the peanut gallery, if I
the
may.
peanut gallery during
Um,
her role play.
Like,
who
why do
are
you want to see through this eye patch?
I have been locked to the astral for centuries. I was once a disciple of sin. The master of Thassalon. Is the Empire still active?
Depends on who you ask, but no. Not really.
I saw one called. The entity will, like, look down for a moment. The name escapes me, but their visage remind this one of an ancient ruler long ago. Find them. They must answer for their crimes.
Okay, a ruler from long ago must answer for their crimes. Any other information?
Turns out that does not narrow it down.
Like race or
Human,
human?
I think. It has been too long.
Is there any way I can find out? Like,
Seek
will I know it when I see it?
the rude lords. As you see it, so will I through the connection. And you
So-
will see a ghostly mage hand fly out from the throne, and it will tap your eye. Well, the space where your eye was, and you will wake up.
Shit. Great. So Phidias tries to take off the eye patch.
Did we get a name from that thing?
No.
Cars? Do I know what this thing's name is?
No,
Okay. I thought for a second you might be tying in some of Zoram's stuff with this.
not yet.
Okay, all right.
You take off the eye patch?
I tried to, yeah.
You can take off the eye patch.
Okay.
Or can
Yeah.
he? I glued it to his face.
I don't know if his finger had glue on
There's
it or
just,
not.
you look in the mirror and there's just a dick on you. Fucking tell you.
God damn it.
No, if you look in the mirror, your eye's gone.
Oh. That's great. Okay. Well, I'll put the eye patch back on.
Okay.
Which eye? The one that was blacked out?
The one that you had the eye patch covering, the black one, yes.
Okay.
Well,
I come
It's-
downstairs and
It's strange. It's like there was no eye there at all, where it's like the skull still retains the shape as if an eye socket should be there, but it's covered over by a blue skin.
okay, I can deal with that. Okay, well, I'll put the eye patch back on and I'll come downstairs to the common room and be like, well, looks like Laws isn't the only one losing a body part.
It's kind of getting near the morning, so everyone has had their full rest.
And Deli is already getting day drunk.
Nice. I do tell if she wants to know. I do tell Delia what's happening, what happened in my dream, and whoever else like of our party is in there. I don't know if Lars is there or not.
I imagine Lars will be there. Is Ameko around?
Yeah, she would
Alright.
be down there, I assume, feeding more drinks to Delia as she asked for them.
Mr. Phineas, Mr. Cindersurge, when I fell into this party, I thought we were just going to be killing goblins. I did not sign up for, like, ancient prophecies and cursed body parts, frankly.
Well,
I don't think any of
here
us
we
signed up
are.
for this, but yeah, here we are.
I mean, I kind of signed up for it.
Fair enough.
Now, what did you say was in Thistletop? Like, she's asking Delia, like, you said there was some flesh monster? Some...
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta do a couple vocal exercises to get the fucking voice back.
Oh, just
Me,
have
me,
your
me, me,
character
me.
have that just have that curse by Yaga Baba and just do a different voice every day. It's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, it was the damnedest thing. We found the, person responsible for the attack on the glassworks. I've forgotten his name. I did not really care in the
My
first
my
place.
brother
Pseudo.
Pseudo.
Yeah, that one. Well, him and two others who I also didn't catch their names. Still didn't care. They had
Well,
merged together in some sort of horrifying abomination. Made primarily of flesh. Obviously, that's what they're made of. That's what the monster was made of. And they were just kind of shifting around like some sort of three-piece totem to attack us. It was a very interesting situation, but we put an end to that.
So you're telling me I'm gonna have a closed casket funeral? Is that
There's-
just
Yes.
I would recommend cremation.
Right.
she purses her lips and puts her hand to like as if in thought like cremation sounds like the best choice yet.
Just be aware you're gonna need a big urn.
Yeah, you did say it was 3 bodies worth of meat, right?
And a cat, for some reason.
There was a cat? Who the
Yeah.
fuck does that? Was it... Oh, it's terrible. Who does that to a cat?
Yet, I never really got an explanation for the cat.
Strange. Maybe it was like a
Damn thing.
familiar or something? I don't...
Oh, yeah, that could be.
That'd be kind of fucked up if it was just someone's cat. I mean, that'd be inhumane, frankly. I mean, to be infeline, but I mean,
Oh.
Hey, now.
I am a bot.
Delia will give a glare at that comment.
Oh, like you've never made a shitty joke. You literally thought that I was the one who was orchestrating this entire the siege of Sandpoint when it was my brother and his. No, you said she was. The drawings of her was like demonic and stuff. Was she a demon or was she like trying to be a demon? I don't
Yeah,
know.
she was trying to become a demon. It's tale as old as time.
Yeah, I never really understood the fucking words.
You've had
I
too
never
much-
understood the words either.
You've been drinking quite a lot, Deli. Are you okay?
Keep them coming, please. I never understood the drive to become demonic. My buddy Lars over there is becoming demonic. It's just kind of shit.
It is real bad.
He's not wrong.
Well,
I think I'd rather just stay a boring catfolk. I could keep my bow, I could shoot things, that's all I need to do.
is that a hand sticking out of your backpack?
Don't bring that up, I say immediately, shoving everything back into my bulging backpack.
Right. Was that also a statue? Was that a statue of yourself?
Nah, it's your fucking dad.
That's just uncalled for, frankly. I am now the sole kaijitsu in Sandpoint. It's rather rude. I have lost my brother and my father in a week.
Yeah, and I found your brother and your father in a week. You're welcome.
That's true.
She's taking this very well.
She's also been day drinking.
Okay, good.
Just
My father's
two drunk
glass
bitches.
head in your bag that you took as some kind of grotesque trophy?
Is that his hat on your head? No.
My brother's a flesh monster?
It's been a rough fucking couple days for the kaijitsus.
No one is having a
Sure
great
is.
time, but the kaijitsus have it the worst.
Shit's fucked. Their fucking main claim to fame, the Glassworks. It's on top of a demon cult.
Well, not anymore.
Well, yeah, we did clear that out. You're
But
welcome.
there was a lot of undead things underneath it.
And there were spots that we couldn't get to.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. They're gonna burn it down and then build a new one on top of it.
There you go.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
She still
In
has
any
her tavern. We haven't burned it down like in the last game.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Yet.
As you all are gathered around downstairs, day drinking and the like, Phidias expositing what lore he wishes, Lars looking at his hand. Someone enters the tavern.
I take the shot.
As the character enters the room, Delia swiftly turns around, gets a nat 20 headshot, kills the target instantly with a dwarf
catches
slaying arrow.
bullets.
Oh, they're dead. Oh no, the dwarf slaying arrow really set it in. Oh, they rolled a nat 1 on the fortitude save. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Someone enters the room. Would you like to say who?
Yeah, sure. I think I sent you that picture, right?
Yep.
Do you want to post her up?
Yes. Give me a moment. Have her somewhere. I am just finding her. Sure. Little 20 is
A
taking
dwarf woman. We don't get to see those very often.
a while to load up her fucking shirt. I am going to fist fight the Roll20 developer. Okay.
So you see, enter through the door, a dwarf woman. She is 4 foot tall, 155 pounds, soaking wet. Red hair, pale skin. You know, obviously this picture she doesn't have a beard, but in real life she would have a beard, because that's how dwarf females work. Yeah, I know. She's got a beard for real. Just this was all I could do because I didn't want to pay to get her commissioned yet. This is that face. What was it? I think I posted up the link. It's like all AI generated faces, and so I just kept tweaking these sort of inputs until it looked, you know, like I wanted sort of a sturdy, you know, wide, big eyed, you know, redhead. I just kept putting in things until it looked what I wanted to look like. So
That's not a bad decision.
yeah, and this
Oh my god, they're taking
yeah,
they're taking his job.
robots are stealing our jobs for real.
Thank God.
And
You post the link again.
yeah, I'll find it.
It's into the handouts.
No, not to. I think he means to the site. I think. Oh, maybe I posted in the other group. In the general chat, I'll look that up.
I'll find it. You're good.
But she says, she comes in and she says, "Has anyone here seen my father? You might recognize him. He's a dwarf. Loud.
There's one right over there.
No, that's
She points at one.
Hey!
On the Cinder Surge about to come downstairs. he will hear that and then immediately U-turn and go walk backing up the stairs.
She sees Lars and she's like, Lars, what are
Looking
you
at
doing
Lars the
here?
whole time.
And Lars says, Gemma, what, Gemma? Yeah, well, I came to Sandpoint to open up my my little town. She says, I thought you were going to the Bloodsworn Reach. Oh yeah, I got a little sidetracked. Got in Sandpoint, there was a whole goblin thing, and he explains sort of the things that happened, and she says, well, I'm here because Mother sent me to check on Father, and apparently he's gotten into a whole mess, and well, I'm happy to help. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I've had a few adventures of my own, and I quite like the adventuring life, and I'm here to help where I can. And Lars says, oh, that's actually fortuitous. I'm taking a little breather because of the cursed hand thing. And she detects evil on his hand and is like, oh my gosh, yeah,
it's a lot of evil.
Yeah, you need to get that checked out right away. I mean, if I were actually, you want to hold out your hand, I can take that off right now, no problem. And he says, no, Father Jantis is gonna take care of it. I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. She says, oh, well, okay, that sounds good. Have you talked to Father? Oh yeah, he didn't really detail any of the things that happened to me, but I'm sure he'll be willing to talk to you. Oh well, he better be, or there'll be hell to pay. And they banter on, and I'm not going to talk back and forth to myself anymore.
Keep going, dude. And then another Cinesurge walks in.
Well, it's all Cinesurge. By this point, I haven't yet started my adventure, but, I'm...
It's a clan reunion.
Basically a fucking baby.
Yeah. Old is young at this point.
Who's this? Who's this, Lars?
I'm
Oh,
basically
hey,
his father.
this is Gemma. She's my little sister. She's, real big into Torag. What I don't know. Do you want to tell him anything? This is Phidias.
Torag?
This is Delia. This is God dang it! I just forgot.
That's
Drami
over there.
Drami.
My name's Drami. You just said that I was one of your friends.
Yeah, well,
that I'm in danger of you killing me in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Now you forget my fucking name.
it's 12:40.
Which is it?
and
which
I've been
is
up
it,
since
Mr.
6 a.m.,
Senator?
So
Lars has also been day drinking.
yeah, yeah, and I mean Lars can put it away, And Jim is like, "Oh, well,
no winning.
Nice to meet you, everybody. And well, if you don't mind, I'd love to accompany you on."
Sorry, do you see there's no women?
What?
I think
Who said that?
No winning.
No winning. Yeah,
No
no winning
winning.
is what I said. No.
And
It's
yeah,
like-
Tommy doesn't see gender.
Gemma just says, "Yeah,
Literally,
I'd love
unable to perceive.
If Lars is leaving your company and you find yourself one short, I'm happy to come help. I am
Short.
Oh, good.
I am very to answer your question, Mr. Phidias. I am very into Torag. I study the good book, and but I'm not I'm not one of the clerics or anything. I'm a paladin of Torag, and as you know, Torag is quite good about. And I don't know if you detect as evil, but she has at will detect evil. She's like, but if Lars is willing to work with you, then I trust his judgment. He's
It's like giving the eyes to Lars to
yeah. she has a falchion strapped to her back, and at her waist is a pistol that she has never unsheathed as of yet. That's a recent acquisition.
strange tube.
Yeah, some sort of strange handbanger. But she's like, but no, seriously, Lars, if you want to, I can chop it off with this here falchion. I'm quite good at chopping evil things off of people. Usually, it's the heads of evil things off of the bodies of evil things, but.
She said, side-eyeing Phidias.
Oh my god! Alice, that is awful and amazing. But anyways, Lars, you can go over to Father Xantus, and I tell you what, it's just, down one cinder surge, up one cinder surge. That's how life goes.
That's how I like it. Okay,
And
well,
Lars says, well, guys, it's been great. And like I said, once I get the shop set up, you guys come check in on me anytime you want. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. And I'm going to go to see Father's... Go see Father Xantus.
I needed the stream to see the thing
Oh,
that
gosh, yeah.
Talos made on the fly.
Classic.
okay, yeah, well, we'll keep you out of the loop when we sell all the stuff we got. So
Yeah.
we'll get it to your sister.
Yeah, she could probably use that. She says, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have a little bit of my own money, but, I'm always willing to share the spoils.
Okay, now, Gemma. Is it Gemma or Gemma?
A Gemma.
Okay. Now, my name's Phineas. I'm an evil bastard.
Yes,
Like,
I know.
I'm trying,
Caught on to
trying
this.
to get to the void, okay? Just don't get all crazy with me, okay? I'm an evil. I've been living a long time and I'm sick of it.
Oh, well, don't
I
worry.
need some paladin screwing it all up.
Listen, I'm a paladin of Toreg. I mean, you've lived a long time, yes?
I've lived many lives and I always make a mistake and do something good. And then I go back to living again after I die.
Well,
This time I just want to be done.
Torag, he works the forge, and that's if I'm next to you, I can keep you in that. Whether it's keeping you evil or keeping you good, I think I can reasonably keep you where you're supposed to be.
Okay. Well, just letting you know where we stand on that.
Oh,
I'll help you. You help me. But I'm not converting to Torag.
Oh, I don't expect you to convert. Torag's actually not big on converts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely what I want.
But she's like, I mean, I fight, things that don't like dwarves. I hate goblins and orcs. And, those are the things that I focus on, so.
Delia hates dwarves.
Ah!
I do? Oh,
Wait.
right.
Dwarves!
So does
I
Dromny
do?
of a Wei Yang that he really hates dwarves.
Ugh.
I don't know if we'll ever see him again.
Probably never will. I sure don't mean goblins. Everyone hates goblins.
He paid off his tab recently.
That doesn't sound
Well,
like
actually, he said, what was it? He said Lars will pay off his tab. That's what it was.
it. Lars, by the way, went to go see Father Xantus, so he's like, peaced out.
He's gone. He's like, oh, nice knowing y'all. Come to go.
I mean, he's basically like, you guys are gonna, if you guys are around, you'll come check in on me, and if not, I'll come check in on you. I'm sure you'll be around.
All right, well, I don't quite know what the next step is here, Gemma.
I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Delia. I'm a neutral bastard.
Oh yes, I detected that off of you. I detected that you were not evil, and you don't seem very good, so I sussed out that you were neutral.
I came here on the count that I heard there were giants in the territory. I intended to slay a few, avenge my family. I haven't found any, and now I don't know.
Well,
Amico, please pour me another.
If there are any giants here, I would love to take my crack at them.
Delia just goes back to drinking.
Yeah, she's just blasted.
Well, so I'm sure that we have to do a bunch of selling of stuff and grabbing of loot. So, I don't know if you want to accompany us to doing that, but we also have to talk to the mayor, let her know that we rid the world of the goblins of Thistletop.
Well, I, for one, would love to come attend to you on your journeys.
All right then. So I guess we'll go off to the mayor.
Okay.
Let her know that or is it a him? I can't remember. That we've eradicated Thistletop stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna amble on over there.
Okay.
Yo.
You see the secretary aide help wanted sign has been taken down. And inside you see a small gnomish woman be like, "Hello? Who are you all here for? Hello?"
We're here to see the mayor. We're the heroes of Sandpoint.
Allegedly.
Okay. Give me
Well,
a minute. And she'll like
two
jump
of
down
the
off
four.
the Oh yeah, there was that fellow Vryn,
Friend, yeah.
the Odin, the Wang.
Yep. No, they're gone. At least for
There
today.
We're the new heroes. Yeah, we're like the second clash, significantly worse than the original.
There's some weird guy following you around in robes.
Yep. We're the Harlem Globetrotters. Is what we are.
We are Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There was that one lady who put a bunch of people to sleep.
Yep, she's gone too. She's after this dude's family or this girl.
Next session will be
What?
Van Halen 3.
Okay, well, I'll go up and get her. Don't worry.
Thanks.
And she'll like scoot upstairs, and then you'll hear like, "What? They're here? What?" No. She'll Kendra Deverin herself will come down, and she'll be like, "Hello? What's going on? Is the goblin threat over? Do you need more stuff?"
Frankly, Mayo, we have killed so many goblins that if the goblin threat isn't over, it's beyond our capabilities.
Right. We eradicated Rip Nugget and the Thistletop Goblin. They were the ones that was behind the attack here.
Oh. Is there anything else?
Well, we found
Are there war crimes in this area? Are they on the rule books? Because I believe we committed a few.
She looks to the gnome. The gnome woman looks up and goes, like, looking like, "What?" And then Kendra will look to you both as if, like, all the morals have been thrown out the window, and she'll be like, "Follow me for a minute."
Oh, by the way, I'm Gemma.
Secretary, can you stay
this
here
is
for
Gemma.
some of
This
these-
is Lars.
Oh, I thought you were Lars.
Oh no, we get that a lot actually. I'm Lars's little sister.
Okay.
Well, I always rather did think that Lars would look rather effeminate if he shaved the beard.
Hi now.
Can't throw a rock at
I was
Sandpoint
wondering
without
why you didn't have a
hitting it.
hammer. That makes more sense. My bad. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
yes, that's why I carry the falchion.
I've been day drinking. I'm not big one to lie.
Everyone's day drinking.
Sandpoint, the town of drunkenness.
Sandpoint in Southern Ireland.
Sandpoint, the Vegas of the coast.
Sandpoint, the Cabo of.
At this point, I think I'm just addicted to whiskey.
Opiates. So you're
Opiates. The opiate crisis is serious, bro. That we all need to face
Drugs
here at
is not
Sandpoint.
good for me.
I picked a bad week to quit crack cocaine.
Jesus fucking Christ! I don't know where to go from that.
That's airplane, man. Come on.
I don't remember that in Airplane.
I don't know if he ever said crack cocaine, but he kept. I picked a bad week to stop blow.
Oh, you're thinking of Airbud.
No.
Oh my god.
Coach, can the dog be in the team? I picked a bad week to get off crack cocaine.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Yeah,
I think it was Quaaludes.
I think it was.
It's been a while since I've seen Airplane.
Oh man, it holds up.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sheriff Baylor, follow me up to my office, and you'll go up to her office, and she'll close the door like, how many war crimes we talking?
Well, we did eradicate a whole hospital full of wounded goblins.
Yes.
They couldn't even fight back.
That doesn't sound like a war crime. That sounds like a Wednesday.
Well,
We stopped short of chemical weaponry, at least.
we tried.
I mean, they did attack us, assuming that they were wounded goblins. They were probably part of the raid that got away.
We massacred them.
Before every time they attacked, we said, they're coming right at us.
Coming right
Oh
for
god. Mailer Hemlock should be due back any day now. We were kind of hoping that you all were going to be doing some work around town, but it seems like y'all went straight to the throat of the problem.
Yep, you could say that.
I think it'll be fine.
And here's your reward.
Funny.
I believe we also did force a Galvin to cut off his own ears in
That
exchange
was
for
me.
safety,
I did that, yeah.
and then slit his throat anyway.
Well, yeah. The rat folk slit his throat because he couldn't bear to see him alive.
I see.
Keshrak? Is that what his name?
Cockroach?
Yeah, Keshrak.
Gemma is completely unfazed by all this. She's just like, yeah, no, this is
Against
right.
goblins.
Pretty standard, really.
Well,
You can do what you want to evil people.
Yeah. Do you know Torag? He is down. He is down to clown.
The clown.
oh god.
Now I'm thinking, like, what is Aristil about? Am I just, like, fucking up my religion here?
Oh, there's the rest of it is like nature, peace, living in harmony, but also taking care of, anyone who wants to mess with the natural order things.
Fuck
Okay.
technology. If
More
you
or
got
less.
a gun, fuck right off.
Yeah. Hey, you got a hey? Is that a wheel? Do you have a plane? Do you have any of the simple machines?
You have a crane and pulley system. Oh, we're gonna throw down right the fuck now.
Figured out how to cook crack.
Rastal's real thing is just like, listen, I know it sounds great. You give them the simple machines, you give them a wheel. Next thing you know, they're doing drive-bys for crack cocaine. So if you just never have technology, you never have to worry about it.
It's very
This
0
is
to
like
10 with the Rastal.
This is the greatest form of the war on drugs. Holy shit. Listen, if we give them cars, they're going to do drive-bys.
It's gonna happen.
If they invent spoons, they're gonna do crack.
Exactly. If you let them invent mirrors, they're going to do coke off mirrors.
George Bush
You're
was a
sad
little
we
known
gave him fire.
Rastalite.
I basically envision Erastil as like thinly veiled Jesus. So yeah.
Amazing. In any event, what the fuck were we saying?
I have no idea.
We're talking about war crimes.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Unfortunate.
Oh, and Lars
Whoa.
is taking a little
Mayor.
break from adventuring. He had a little hand issue.
Well, when you say it like that,
Right? Didn't he have? There was a rumor going around that he had a fucked up claw hand.
yeah, all true. All true.
Every
he
rumor
tried
you've
to
heard
kill me
about
one
him.
night with the claw hand. So,
He fucked a boar.
Absolutely true.
100%
I watched.
true.
Well, I knew some of
Plus
his
13
girlfriends
flop, I'll
back
tell you
in the
that.
day. That's not surprising.
Yeah, you probably know good Lars growing up stories.
Oh yes, well he was quite the
Tell me one
character.
right
They
now.
didn't grow up very far.
Tell me one right now.
Oh well, did I ever tell you
Right
about
now.
the time that Lars he
She
accidentally
shines a lantern in your face right now.
Well, one time Lars, it was a few weeks after Gopher Festival, and we had just celebrated, the Gopher harvest, all of that sort of thing, and he wanted to profess his love to a local girl whose name I can't think of right now, and he thought it would be very romantic if he brought her a bouquet of dead gophers. Now, Lars, sweet as you can get, not very bright, didn't realize that some girls might interpret that as an aggressive sign. And the fact that he didn't bring it to her, he just left it on her doorstep. And then
Left it in her bed while she was sleeping.
with a note that said, "For you." She took it quite wrongly, and well, it was a whole thing, and well, she told everyone about it, and he got quite embarrassed at school, and they all made fun of him, and he's never been quite the same since. And then his bully made out with her, and then pantsed him.
Of course, that's how every story ends.
That's that's actually I think where he got the whole ability to rage from.
I was just gonna say that. It's where he probably started his rage.
Yep, comes from shame and anger.
It always does.
Yep, that's not me though. I just found Torag to be great, and I decided to take on some goblins and demons and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm just happy to be here.
That's
Mayor, what were we supposed to be doing around here?
I mean, I asked if y'all could be like part of the town militia. I mean, a lot of the criminals, I'm not gonna lie, were probably killed during the Sandpoint raid.
Sure.
I expected crime to go up while Sheriff Baylor Hemlock was going out to go get reinforcements for Magnamar.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought there were gonna be raids on the town by goblins, but it seems like you kept them busy by raiding them.
Yeah, that's how we work. Okay,
I was wondering how that one fellow who sells horses was getting so many goblin ears. Was that you all?
Yeah, we kind of bankrupt that guy.
I see.
Gemma for a second is like, is that a euphemism? No, okay.
Right.
Okay, well,
Was there anything else to find about underneath in Thistletop? It was just goblins, right? Goblins all the way down.
And then some
Just
people.
goblins, as far as I'm aware.
They stole Tobin's corpse. Did you ever find that?
They never found a corpse.
Do you tell them about the weird
We made
Gastelon
plenty.
stuff?
Maybe a barghast. We found a barghast underneath there. An undead raised, but at least we did one time when I was looking through into the future. Because I can do that now. I'm missing an eye, but I can still see the future. So we went on this weird
It's an eye
trippy.
patch, though.
Yeah, thanks. It's from the astral plane. I'm real proud of it. But yeah, we found a barghast underneath the citadel in one of these hallucinations I was having. And it
What now?
basically party wiped us. We almost died, but maybe he was part of the reincarnation of that thing. But we never saw a corpse. At
She's
least I
kind of
didn't.
like staring directly at you, but it seems like her eyes have glazed over, and she's like, "I'm gonna need another drink."
Yeah, sure.
Same,
Yeah.
frankly.
Lots of people need drinks when they're talking to us.
Anyone want some whiskey?
Oh, I could
Yeah,
go
I guess.
for a shot of whiskey
Sip.
too.
Okay,
Simple.
okay. I'm gonna. Okay, and she reaches underneath her desk and pulls out a bottle, and pulls out like 4 cups, and she pours one for each of you, and then just takes a swig from the bottle herself. All right. Right. Okay.
You know, with COVID restrictions, that was really bad.
Oh shit. You're right. I'm sorry.
It's a fantasy world. There's no fucking COVID.
Oh yeah,
It'll be-
we're trying to
it'll be
escape
fine.
from that.
Yeah, she will take everything you said and just be like
With a grain of salt, hopefully.
sitting on it. It's like that image of Ron Burgundy sitting like, well, that escalated quickly.
Right?
But she's just like, everything is spiraled out of every realm of control she thought she had.
Oh, you killed a guy.
Like there's she thought it was just somebody stealing a corpse. The goblins were just stealing a body. I had no idea why.
Some resurrection ritual would be my
Under
guess.
the Glassworks has a demon altars under it. There's fucked up things down in Thistletop. Do y'all mention the Thessalonian stuff?
Well, Delia knows nothing about it, so she wouldn't be the one.
Did you guess?
I mean, there's lots of
I mean, that's what those ruins are underneath, aren't they? The Thessalonian stuff.
I mean, I knew Thessalonian stuff is in the area, but I didn't think that Thistletop was.
We got a whole bag of pickles that are from Thessalon.
Would you like one?
Yeah, you want a Thessalonian pickle?
Fuck it, sure. All right,
Here you
hit
go.
me.
I throw a
Takes like
pickle
a
at it.
bite out of it.
Hits her with a pickle.
Is it Thessalonian pickles?
It is. They're genuine Thessalonian pickles.
Kosher, even.
Yeah.
Takes another bite. It's not bad.
Gemma, you want one?
Oh, sure, I'll take a bite.
So everyone has eaten a Thessalonian pickle?
Well,
All right,
all
roll
about
a
the
save.
Thessalonian pickles.
All right, everyone roll a fortitude save. And you all die.
The pickle
Pickle
disease.
poisoning. You all explode. Pickle.
Oh my goodness. Hey, guys, I have a plus 10 fort save.
Once you
Paladins are dope.
these pickles actually have transmutation magic on them. You eat them, you turn into a pickle. Funniest shit I ever saw.
Oh shit.
Fucking bastard. Giving you a bastard point. Giving you a bastard point. Okay. Moving on.
All right, take 2 bastard points.
Fucking goddamn. How has nobody made that joke yet?
No, that was a good one.
It was
Yeah,
a
I have no
shitty
idea.
one. That's why I'm giving him a bastard point. Fucking caused me psychic damage. In any event, I say a lot.
That's fine.
Kendra Deverin will ruminate on the Thessalonian pickle between sipping some whiskey. A very bad taste in shoes as it's the brine from the pickle, the weirdly fresh pickle, and the hard whiskey. She's just sitting there like, this is a bad combination. In any event, thank you for dealing with it. I'll make sure that you all keep your discounts and extend some to those of you who weren't there when I gave them out originally. I believe it was 20% discount off of everything.
That sounds right.
Okay.
There?
Yeah, I
Apparently, pickles actually go well with whiskey.
don't really.
That's what Google's telling me.
Oh.
That's never been wrong before.
I thought you were literally just eating a pickle and drinking
no, I
some whiskey.
Dude, I hate pickles and I hate whiskey. I'm not
I
fucking.
hate pickles.
I don't
doing that.
drink, but isn't like a pickleback a shot or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pickle juice and gin or something.
Okay. Never mind. She likes it. That's my one true retcon I'm doing is that she likes the pickle juice. Well, actually, I've done several retcons. My bad. Whoops.
Wikipedia says the power of retcon.
Yeah.
Yes, the retcon Cyclops.
Well, it's either retcon or a mulligan.
I'm not sure which.
It all comes back. Anyways, brain falling apart, deteriorating rapidly. Thank you all for your hard work.
Not a
Genuinely, thank you.
You're welcome.
This town likely would be overrun with goblins and on fire and just a real pile of shit without you all.
Well, it's at least not
Agreed.
2 of those things.
You did clean out every area on Thistletop, right?
We did. We keep telling you.
More or less.
It's the first time I've asked. Unless other people are also asking you this question.
Everyone is
Everybody's
asking
asking
us
us
very
that question.
specifically.
I mean, you explored every nook and cranny, right? You got all the money you could out of it. I mean,
Well, not yet. We
Oh
haven't
my
sold
God.
the loot.
You going back to Thistletop?
And we haven't sold the loot because every single time we try to finish something, someone asks us, "Oh, you cleared out Thistletop, right?" We have to spend time
You
explaining.
cleaned out the ruins underneath, right? Oh, you did this. Like,
Well,
cleared
yes,
floors
Grandma,
out
we
of the
did.
aware of this town. I gotta make sure that like shit's done, or else somebody will come yelling at me like, "Oh, there's a goblin gnawing," or "There's a goblin gnawing on my leg." Oh god! And then I'm like, "Oh, maybe you should have fixed fixed it yourself.
Do you
Maybe you
want
should
us,
have the guard do something.
Hey, do you want us to go kill whatever
Half the
Barcat
guards were
thing is?
killed on the raid.
Well, you should have trained them better.
That's Hemlock's job, not mine.
Well, fire him.
He's
He
gonna-
obviously did a shit job.
Mayor, it sounds like you need to defund the police.
Certainly does, doesn't it? As she looks directly into the camera, it certainly does. I need to institute mage police. If I can just have every person cast magic missile, it'll solve all of our problems. I need to give everyone a wand of magic missile. That'll
already have
solve all of our problems. We already have them? What?
Especially make sure the teachers have those.
Is somebody giving out wands of magic missile?
Yeah, we have a wand of magic missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you all can any of you cast magic missile?
Nope.
No.
Oh, neither can I, so I guess it's good. Okay.
And Gemma's like looks down at her belt with the pistol on it and is like,
It's fine. It's not a magic missile.
yeah.
Guns don't kill people. Magic missiles kill people.
That's right.
Guns don't kill people. Falling off of 80-foot cliffs does.
Guns haven't killed people in Galarian yet.
Once I make
And
this
with
thing
just a
work-
small donation of $10.99, we can change that. Your donation will kill a child in need.
No, I was okay with it until you said it. The minute you say goblin, Jim is just nodding like, "Yep." No, that's my just my brain sidetracking. Jump, fucking Christ out.
Bless you.
And no, I was just saying fucking Christ, Alos, as he did his joke. In any event, you make your way out of the Sandpoint Town Hall because she is not paying you because it seems like you found all the money you need,
Oh.
and she gives you a discount which will save you more money in the long run than you giving you money up front, and it'll keep money coming into the town, and the town desperately needs its economy to stay afloat. And having adventurers bring money in from ruins is the best way to do it.
That's right.
Thus, the fantasy economy will turn.
Yeah, you would think eventually someone will start producing shit, but anytime they do, the town gets attacked.
That's why we raid. That's why we send adventurers to raid goblins. Or they
This
raid-
whole raid-based economy is kind of strange.
it's
We've
it-
outsourced all of our labor to goblins.
It
But they
works
don't
for the
know that we outsourced labor to them.
We outsource labor in adventurers.
Oh.
And they source it back to us.
This whole Raid Shadow Legends based economy.
I was about to say, like, it works for the mobile market. I don't see why
Yeah.
it can't work for us. So yeah, where do you all go next to sell your goods? There are a variety of stores.
I am carrying mostly like
Garbage.
miscellaneous garbage, so I have no fucking clue. Where the hell would there's probably like some sort of, I don't know, tailor or pawn shop where I could sell a silk gown, earrings, and the silk bed sheets.
Yes, there is the accessory store called Sandpoint Boutique.
I guess I head there with the mentioned items in hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will go sell some of these scrolls that we don't really have any use for.
Jim is
can
like, well,
sell those.
I'll meet you back at the Rusty Dragon.
Yeah, and okay, so real talk here. We have a bunch of swords, longbows. Does Delia have a longbow? Masterwork?
I have 2 plus 3 composite longbows.
Okay. I'll take that off of there.
Which
Did
I
you
should
acquire
probably-
one on this journey? I'm assuming.
Would it require another longbow?
There was one in the loot. Is that the Did you have one and then gain another one, or did you have two?
I had one, and there was another one in the loot.
Okay.
I think the one in the loot is also +3, so it wouldn't help me to
Right.
have it.
Did anyone take the banded mail and the bastard sword?
I took the evil bastard sword. I think the regular bastard sword left behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Lars took any of that.
And then,
Which, by the way, if you detect evil on me, you just detect an evil sword.
Yeah.
Kind of sends a weird chill down your spine every time you hold it. Like your hair is always vaguely on end near it.
And considering I'm a cat, that's a lot of fucking hair.
Yep.
yeah. So yeah, I'll sell like the spell book and scrolls, a flute, a short bow. What was in a small pouch? I think we got it from Nualia Suto.
Is it spellcasting bonus?
Maybe. I don't know.
There was a wizard in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think the GCP met that wizard today or yesterday.
Yeah, they did. I listened to that. So
All the
yeah, a lot
fur
of
on
the
it,
stuff we
just-
can just
all
like.
right.
I'm assuming we can just sell some of the stuff like off air. So
Yeah.
meta magic amulet of acid. I'm think that
That went to
Odin?
Yeah.
Odin's got that. Okay.
Yeah, and he's fucking gone, so.
Yeah.
Took his money and run.
Goodbye to that.
So how many characters have we had in this adventure already?
A bunch.
Because I've had 3.
I've had
Fuck.
2.
I've had 3.
Book 1. But I
Just
think
the 3 of us that have 7. Like, it's-
There was Bryn, Odin, and Drami, but Drami's still here
Still
and
in
he wants
it.
to keep playing.
Okay.
He just Drami told me, or not Drami, Lemon Pepper told me that he worked a double last night and he is fucking exhausted.
That's fair.
Gosh.
You worked a double on Christmas? Jesus. Okay.
Power to that guy.
Yeah.
Cool. I think like once y'all get done sort of selling things around, you know, Gemma's at the Rusty Dragon. I don't know. What do we do now?
We should list the stuff we're selling in the loot chat.
That sounds good.
Well, I have it on the loot sheet. I can reshare the thing. Right now we're up to with everything divided in half. Between the 4 of us, we are at 610 gold pieces a share for whatever I have clicked on here. If there's stuff you want to keep, just unclick it and then we'll go from there.
Wait, where's the loot sheet?
I think he's gonna drop it in the.
I'll pin it back.
You got it? Okay.
It's under the pinned in the
there we
treasure
go.
and spending.
Okay.
It's very well put together. I
'Cause,
really wish we had one of these for Iron Gods.
The nice
That
thing
is
about
the
bringing
collectible.
in the nice thing about bringing in level 4 characters, you start with a bunch of money anyway. So
Yeah, that's true.
Origins Tits McGee, yeah.
yeah, and Sandpoint is saved. And guys, this was a good adventure path. There's nothing else to do, so
That's it. That's the end. That's all she wrote. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
should we go try and search for Father Xanthus's body?
It's not Father Xanthus. Father Xanthus
mean,
is alive.
The other guy's
I
body.
mean, he. I
Should
mean,
we
he
go
did-
make Father Xanthus's body?
Should we
He's the
kill
only
Father
cleric who has
Xanthus and then
locate spell.
Should we kill him? The paladin's first job is killing a priest.
Taking
Listen,
that
he's a
close
different
call.
religion. We gotta get rid of him.
he's just a priest of
Where I
Desna.
crawl.
That barely counts.
I don't see a few things on this list. I'm gonna add them, but I don't know how much they're worth.
Okay.
Were they the stuff that you took?
Yes.
Well, some of the stuff you two yoinked that I didn't get a chance to put on there. So I was just like, okay.
Lars would have
I don't
tossed
know how
his
much
stuff
any of it
in.
worth.
Before he leaves.
Yeah.
Before he does the old Hulk movie walk away.
Yeah, no, you would find that he would leave that stuff with the Mako, and you get that in the morning.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I am just carrying around a bottle of wine. Save that for a special day.
So many things. Tobin, that's his name.
Yep. All right, let me just delete this treasure that y'all never went back for. Okay.
I knew that was coming.
Like I said, level 8.
Yeah, we'll go back eventually when we're strong enough to just
We'll
burn the
delete
place
it.
down.
It'll be a completely different party, and you'll have completely forgotten.
Yes.